Watch this.
Felt like we had just been told, screw off and your lives don't matter. I am openly bisexual in that school. And I have faced a lot of homophobia there. But I never expected them to cancel a play for a fictional character.
The stage play, She Kills Monsters, is about a high school senior who's trying to learn more about her sister who died. Along the way, it's implied that the sister was gay. Chris and his dad, Ryan, attended a meeting where questions were raised about the sexual content within the play. Last night, district officials told the students She Kills Monsters would be canceled because it wasn't appropriate for K through 12.
They want to say the town is just not ready. But how are you not ready? It's 2021.
The families we spoke with believe the decision was influenced by a local pastor who's been in support of not airing the play.
And I think that's wrong. All they would have had to do if they objected to something in the play was not go to the play and not see it.
Students at Hillsborough High School in Hillsborough, Ohio, say their school canceled the production of She Kills Monsters by Wee Gwen because it featured a gay character. The 2011 play tells a story of a woman who learned her late sister was gay. The play earned a GLAAD nomination and has a Young Adventurers edition with aged-down characters and less sexual content. Students had been rehearsing the Young Adventurer version of the play for weeks when parents and Jeff Lyle, the pastor of the local Good News Gathering Church, confronted the production's directors over the play's content. Not long after, the production was canceled. Tim Davis, Hillsborough City Schools superintendent, said in a different statement, quote, "The district's decision to cancel the fall play is based on the play being inappropriate for our K through 12 audience. This production is recommended for ages 12 and older due to the language and mature content. As a district, we based our decision on the play's use of inappropriate language, profanity, homophobic slurs, sexual innuendos, and graphic violence," end quote.
How did the pastor even find out that this play was going to be happening?
Because he's sleeping with one of the moms. That's
Right,
why.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, when I went to school, right, all those years ago, and if you were part of a play, the board, they were able to pick from an array of plays that were already vetted and were already okay. This just kind of sounds fishy to me, doesn't it? I mean, I don't get it.
Well, shouldn't they? Yeah, they should have read the play and approved it before they greenlit for the students. I mean, when I was in high school, shock, I did a little drama.
You're doing it right now.
I know.
That hair twist.
But like we knew the year before, like in the spring, we knew what the fall play and the next spring musical was going to be because, you know, it was just planned that far out in advance, you know.
Well, we're in a situation where, and we've talked about this a lot, Scotland integrated LGBT in their curriculum in all Scottish schools. Clearly, that's not what's going on in Ohio and large swaths of the South. The mere existence of gay shouldn't be a disqualifier for anything in schools. The one thing that complicates this story is the superintendent of schools talks about K through 12, but there's a level of appropriateness for elementary school. There's a level of appropriateness for middle school. This was a high school that was doing this production with a modified presentation of the script. And it makes you wonder, why couldn't you use this exact same justification for even the mention of gay, which is what happens in many places in the South. Mississippi does it, Texas does it, and you have to wonder that that's what's going on here. It's not a question of the appropriateness to the age group of a high school student, but the mere fact that it has some representation of a gay person. And if that's the case, this school district has made the wrong decision.
And affected so many kids' lives.
Yeah. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus